YouTube? It is CrafterMcGee here. I playing Minecraft here, and I just started thinking of a new segment to do on the channel. I don't know how many people are gonna like it or whatever, but basically I'm just gonna do like a life stories channel, I guess you can say, or series. I'll get on here and tell you guys like a funny life story about myself, or maybe have one of my friends do one, and then I'll upload it for them. So yeah, basically I'm gonna start this off right here. So, when I was in like the fifth grade, I was at my friend's house. It was like autumn, and we're hanging out. We're really bored. We're shooting some hoops outside, I think, or jumping on the trampoline, doing normal kid stuff. Not causing trouble that day anyway. We usually were causing trouble, me and my friend. But so we were at his house, and we're bored after shooting some hoops, and he goes, "You know what? I got an idea, Mark." I'm like, "What's that?" He goes, "Well, let's take my trailer, put it on the back of my four-wheeler, and tow each other around in it, going really fast, on a dirt road." And I was like, why not? I mean, should be fun. At that age, you don't really think about, like, anything being dangerous. You kind of just do it. It's just like, whatever, I'll do it because I'm going to get the lulls and shits and giggles out of it. Well, my God, that was the most dangerous thing I've done in my life. Actually, that's a lie. I've done a lot more dangerous stuff, I think. And so we hook up the trailer. My friend wants me to tow him around first to make sure it's safe, which, my God, I don't know why he wanted to make sure it was safe. But I towed him around maybe for like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, it was like 20 minutes or so. And then he's like, alright, he's like, stop. And I stopped the four-wheeler, and he's like, alright, it's your turn to get in. Honestly, I was freaking scared that I was gonna die or something doing this, because this is mad dangerous. If you think about it, you're getting towed in a metal, like, 3x3 trailer. If anyone doesn't know what that means, 3 feet by 3 feet. Wasn't that big. Flimsy metal siding. And you're going like 60 behind a freaking four-wheeler that's on dirt. And I just did it. I don't know why I did, but I did. About like 5 minutes into my ride, my friend starts fishtailing the four-wheeler. That's basically a back and forth motion going really fast. And I was leaning against the side, and I don't know why. I think it was more comfortable to sit. And all of a sudden, I felt the trailer go up on one wheel, and it just tips over, just like smacks onto the ground. And I felt like the tire roll off. My head hits the dirt, and I'm getting dragged down there, holding on to like the other side of the trailer that was up in the air, trying not to fall out. Thank God I had my helmet on, because I would have died. My head would have been grounded, would have been like sanded down. There would be nothing left of me. I would have been just dead. And damn zombie. And I ended up rolling out of the trailer, I believe, because I wanted to get out. And that's what I did. So I rolled out of it, and then my friend stops the four-wheeler, runs over to me, makes sure I'm okay. I mean, I'm bleeding a bit. I'm pretty cut up. I was in shorts and a t-shirt, and I got thrown onto the dirt going 60 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure anyone else would be banged up. And after he checks me out, make sure I'm alright. We look at the trailer. This thing's like destroyed. Like the back hatch is broken. The tire came off. The rim's bent. One of the tires were popped. Whole thing was crooked. And I look at him. He looks at me, and we're trying to figure out what to do with it. Then he goes, "I got it." He's like, "Well, tell my mom we're clearing a trailer for the four-wheel. We had a bunch of rocks and like dirt in the trailer, and it tipped over and broke." And as at that age, that's like a foolproof plan, because that's what kids do at that age. If you dirt bike anyway, I don't know, or a four-wheeler if any you guys do, but that's what I did, and I still do. But we did that. We told his mom. His mom bought it, thank God, because she would have killed us. She found out we almost got killed doing that day. And then his little brother comes over to us. He was a year younger than me, and he goes, "What'd you really do to the trailer?" And we told him the story, and the expression on his face was priceless. Jaw open, wide-eyed, and he's like, "You could have killed Mark." And he's like, "But I didn't." And I kind of looked at my friend like, "Yeah, but you could have killed me." He's like, "But I didn't." And that's what he lived by. "But I didn't kill you." So Yeah, that's my story, guys. My advice on that is never try that unless you have like football padding on or something, because that was very freaking dangerous. I'm glad I'm alive. Think about it. Alrighty, I want to tell you guys another story. This happened actually towards the end of my sophomore year of high school before I moved. I was swimming at a swimming spot up my old town where I used to live up in Maine with a couple of with my friend. And it was I think April. Yeah, it was like around no April March. Yeah, yeah, it was like in towards the end of May, like the beginning of June, I think. And it was like right before school ended. And I was with my friend up at the swimming hole, which was a dam we jumped off of and swam in, or swam around in the water. It was like a 10-foot dam, wasn't anything dangerous, but it was open that day to drain the lake from all the water from the ice that melted on it and stuff. And you know, my friend jumps in, the dam's open, it doesn't suck him in. He was good, so I figured, okay, so I just gotta jump like there and swim away. I'll be all set. Well, I jumped too close to the dam, I think. And I surfaced, and my friend just screams at me, "You're getting sucked in!" And I started getting pulled towards the opening. And my friend's screaming, like, "Mark, oh my god, swim!" And I'm trying to swim underwater to get away because I swim faster underwater. It didn't help. I remember the last thing I saw was my friend trying to reach down to pull me up, and I got pulled through like a 4-foot opening, dropped like a 10-foot drop down into water. I got cut up. Scraped my back, had like a 3-inch gash on my leg. I was bleeding. I got up. I was standing in the shallow part of the water after I got dropped down, like this like rapids place or whatever. I'm standing there waiting for help. My friend comes over to me. He goes, "Oh my God, you're alive! I thought you died." I'm like, "But I didn't." And he's like, uh. He goes, "What should I do now, Mark?" I'm like, and the moment he says that, after he witnesses his best friend get pulled through a dam, I shit you not, that's what he says to me. "What should I do now?" And I go, "Oh, I don't know, maybe go get help." But he's like, "There's no help here." And when he said that, I almost shot myself and jumped down the rapids because I would have been like, I'm quitting life, man. There was freaking a dude like 5 feet away from us when it happened. He had no clue I got pulled through. There's a dude at the boat landing putting a boat in. I'm like, "Go to the boat landing and get help." Someone's over there. And he runs over there to get help. And this guy comes out of nowhere. He goes, "Oh my." He goes, "Holy shit." He's like, "You're down there? How'd you get down there?" I'm like, "I got pulled through the dam." And this guy goes get some rope. My friend comes back with help. When it turns out to be one of the teachers at our school. He has this like rope. And he's like, "Alright." He's like, "I gotta pull you out." So him and this old dude are trying to get me out. This old dude throws me on this like 1-inch thick rope that's like old, and the teacher from my school throws down this nice like really strong rope. So I grab a hold of both ropes. The old dude that threw me the rope, and I was jumped off like the rock I was on to get like pulled up the stream with ropes. One of the little flimsy rope, broke automatically from my weight and the river pushing me back, and I only had this other rope to hold on to, so I don't hold on to that while I got pulled up. And I get up there, and the teacher from my school, he looks at me. He goes, "My God," he's like, "You're lucky to be alive." And my dad ended up driving by on his motorcycle like 10 minutes later, and he asked me what the hell happened to me, and I'm like, "Oh, got pulled through a dam." My dad laughed. He thought it was funny. He said he's glad I'm okay. My mom comes to pick me up like an hour later, and she's like freaking out, like, "You could have died. Oh my God, we gotta take you to the hospital probably. Look at your leg. You got dirt in it." And I had a dirt in the cut, like underneath the skin, like the skin folded up, and I like gravel stuck underneath it for like 3 weeks. It was painful. I got a nice scar from it though, and that's one other dangerous, stupid story of the day. So you guys got 2 stories in one day. I think you should be thankful for that. I'd like to get this video maybe to 10 or 15 likes and I'll do another one. So, guys, this has been CrafterMcGee's Life Stories. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to try to get some of my friends on board to do it. And, have a good day. Like and subscribe.